Hey viewers, Andrew here. I'm a director, producer and photographer. Hey, did you know that I have an e-learning website? That's it right here. If you head on to my e-learning website, one of my most popular e-learning series, the premium courses. For the whole year, if you subscribe, you're gonna get every week new video lessons uploaded pertaining to photography, composition, lighting, food photography, even videography. And you also learn how to market yourself better as a photographer. And all this for just a year's subscription. And a few months back, I uploaded this video lesson, how to shoot in the midday sun. And I was thinking that I'm gonna bring this and show this in YouTube so they can enjoy this and know how good my e-learning and premium courses are. If you like this, subscribe to my e-learning and premium courses. Enjoy! And every photographer can tell you that don't shoot under the midday sun, especially in the hot Malaysian sun like this. It's exactly 12:30 now. The shadow is disastrous, and that's what we're gonna do exactly. Have you modeling under the hot sun, get as much of shadow under your nose as much as we can, and see how we can fix this and come up with a workflow.
Oh no, then I'll be 2 stops stucker today.
You know stops. She knows stops. Look at that ugly highlight and shadow on her nose. Yeah, it's miraculous you agreed to this. How to get rid of this ugly shadow and highlight on your subject's nose under a midday sun? You get this shadow and highlight forming on the nose simply because your subject is directly under the sun. Simple. Just turn your subject to the right hand side, tilt up the head a little bit and it will go away. And do the same to the left hand side. And this is how it looks like without doing it. To the right, to the left. But be careful though, if you do this wrongly, you will still get it. So it's a small margin of success, but I'm pretty sure no matter how midday it is, there'll still be a slight angle that you can nail this. Even better, use poses that embrace that midday sun. Take a look at these shots. Get your model to close her eyes, look up and sunbathe. Well, I know the rule says don't shoot under the midday sun, which is true. It is midday sun, but you can always find shade everywhere, regardless what time of the day it is. So just find a little bit of shade and that will cut down to at least 3 to 4 stops. And this is how you manage it. The background is still bloomy and nice and full of highlight, but look at the subject's face. No more that hard, ugly shadow. You don't like this shadow, it's because that is a hard shadow. But if you look at this, this is more diffused now. That's what you do. You diffuse away the shadow. Alright, you can see that there's highlight here and you can see there's shadow here. There's a huge shadow here. Come stand here. Right, that's it. Okay, and then turn your face this side. Turn that side. Alright, as you can see there's still highlight. I want you to turn completely this side. That's good. Right, and look at me direct. That's good. Chin up a little bit. That's beautiful. 1, 2, go. Boom, done. Stand under where the shadow of the leaves and shades are.
Oh great, the cloud blocked the midday sun.
Crap, now I can't work. I'm supposed to get... This is the only time in my life I wish for midday sun. Go away, cloud. Use midday props or accessories like sunglasses or umbrellas. All the, yep, your pose stays the same. You know what? I promise you that we're gonna learn something new when we do things that we have never done before. I realized that the angle of the umbrella makes a huge difference in controlling the diffusion. Just fold the umbrella to the back. Oh, this is nice. More. Okay, too much. Come back a little. That's it. I like this. Look directly at me. Good. Wow. Look at that picture. Okay, cannot. You have to come here.
Why can't I just turn and you go behind me?
That can work, but if you do that, then I have to walk. If you come here, then I don't need to walk. You get what I'm saying? That go. Okay, I walk. I know it's the midday sun, but I promise you, if you switch 4 different directions, you're gonna get a direction that works. Don't ask me how. Just try it, and I'm sure you'll find 1 or 2 angles or direction that will eliminate those ugly highlights and shadows. The next tip, let me show you. Okay, go. Set your camera to burst shot. We're gonna learn to do wide, long shots of the model crossing under the midday hot sun. No one's gonna care how the shadow or highlight looks because it's a long, wide shot. You can see the background and all that. So first you have to go to your camera, turn it to burst mode. Second thing that you gotta do is you gotta be able to track the motion of your subject. And what you need to do is go to your focusing mode, change it to AFC or servo. And if you're using Nikon, you want to change the focusing area to 3D tracking. Most of the camera pretty much does it on its own, and when you do this, you're going to get a series of photos. All you need to do, just pick 1 or 2 shots that look amazing, that has the least shadow and those ugly highlights. And then when your friends ask you how you do it, you say like, oh, I took only 2 shots and I make sure that the highlight, yeah, lie to them. Yeah, sometimes we need to lie to sound impressive. Otherwise, you guys call me mediocre. What? Average photographer? I remember you. Yeah, you're calling me an average. Hey, Shuking, am I an average photographer? Hey, next tip. If that umbrella works, I'm sure a reflector like this works. But don't get something too big. Get something triangular that you can hold on your own, and that is a separate episode on how to use reflector. Try it, it works. Where's the reflector? I didn't bring. I have to pack everything? Look at the model, they just sit there. Don't need to pack anything. And I have to worry about the reflector. All right, you ready? And 1, 2, go. So what I did was flip on my articulated screen like so, turn this on live view, change it to autofocus continuous, make sure that that little box that we have, the focusing points, superimpose on Shuking, and then I go on burst shot, continuous high, and just look at the screen, and then just burst shot. That's what you will do and get shots like this. See, no one cares about those highlight and shadow, and who knows where it's a midday sun. She's just like, wow, I graduated. And the next tip, you know what's gonna make your viewers not care how the shadows or highlight look on your subject's face? Representative compositions and angles, such as this. Let's try this out. So you notice that it's not about getting your subject's face. Compositions like this can work, or even wide extreme angles like this. Try it out. And take a look at this. All right, and 1, 2, go. Okay, this turned out fantastic. I never knew that this would really work. Most of the time, I don't use the built-in flash because they are just horrendously harsh. But what happened is I want you to try this. Slap on a wide-angle lens. Hey viewers, did you watch this episode of Helene and I where we use the wide-angle lens and get fantastic shot? And also the segment here of the urban shot that we did with Michelle. So I use those techniques here, go on really low. I just love the architecture up here, and then the blue sky, and then just get Shuking to just fall on me. Use this flash, because if I don't use the flash, you're gonna see the photo like this of her underexposed because it's such a bright day, midday some more. So what I do is I fire a flash, and there you go. A classic example where a built-in flash sometimes works very well. told you it was good, right? See, now you can shoot under the midday sun in a tropical country, no problem. So, if you do like this, show some love, head on to my e-learning website here and subscribe to premium courses or all access. Now, what's the difference? If you subscribe to all access, you get premium courses. That means all these courses right here, and also you get all the access to all my e-learnings here. That means you get thousands of videos to view, learn and watch. So thank you for watching, and for the rest of you, click subscribe, share this video, and I'd like to hear your comments and tips and ideas how to shoot better under the midday sun or not.